Rapunzel's Understanding. Chris. I shared Rapunzel's understanding about love. Messed up, fucked up. When I met you, I was a spoiled girl from the Charlotte suburb of Roslyn, South Carolina. I knew as much about love as the character Rapunzel, or why she fell in love with a strange prince. Growing up, video rental stores put Be Kind Rewind on the block edge of a VHS tape. Dad believed in the notion, hurry, fast forward when it came to reading bedtime stories. Dad yawned and skipped a paragraph or page. He skipped forward from where the pregnant mother craved the plant Rapunzel to a strange prince finding a tower in the woods. He left out the witch. January 2007. Remember we sat in the novel class? We discussed the plot fallacies of fairy tales. Our teacher said, "Did you ever notice how the characters lack depth?" Now, Chris, I could not tell if you were there because you often skipped class when you saw your guy and dropped a couple of English pounds. We, the students, had to rework the fairy tales and create a deeper interpretation. Phrases, "once upon a time," and "they lived happily ever after," had yet to sink into my mind as false ideas. Everyone in my family found love so easy. Dad met Mom playing baseball. Dad's parents grew up together, and Mimi lied about her age when she met my grandfather in the football stands. She said, "You find the best people in church." But I'd yet to discover a person my age worthwhile there. When I met you, I thought a virgin atheist was as good as anyone. When I met you, I thought we could rework our interpretation of a fairy tale. You never learned to cook, so you came to my flat. You brought carrots. I saw you from a small window from my alley of a kitchen. Most days were cloudy, and I spotted your bright orange shirt with gray swirls as you came up the walk. You held up the bag before you reached my door. I taught you how to peel and chop carrots. To make a vegetable beef stew, the carrots needed to be tender before adding the other vegetables. When I turned 22, you woke me with a small cake. You put a single candle on top and sang "Happy Birthday, Love" in your Peterborough accent. You didn't want me to feel old, since I'd passed the important American birthday of 21. But I had Rapunzel's understanding of love because I left out a lot about my life. I wasn't paying my own bills yet, and I never told you that I hadn't recovered from pain deeper than any fairy tale ever portrayed. Just like Dad skipped over the witch, and the author left out who the prince and Rapunzel really were, I thought we could fast forward through the tough stuff, bills, supporting each other, and past heartbreak to the idea that love would just fix things. I thought your love could heal everything he'd destroyed. Some hurts never went away, but you tried to skip over them in your memory, if you can, the way Dad skipped over the part about the witch. Because my parents skipped over the part of their love story where they argued about money. Because Mimi left out the part of her love story where she wanted to get the hell out of Florida. Because my paternal grandmother left out the part that she waited a long time before she married to establish her own career in the 1930s. Because I had left behind skeletons of friendships I believed were real and more valuable than a boyfriend. Because I left out the part that I could never really give you my heart when he broke it like porcelain pieces. He watched as it fell at his feet, and he kicked them aside. Because I gave you something invisible, something that had not returned to me when I told you I loved you.